Hey, how's it going? Jacque Morris here in Atlanta, Georgia, and in this particular video, I'm going to show you exactly how to earn over $1,000 in your very first month in Epx Body. Because I've heard people say different things about the compensation plan. Some individuals feel as though there's not enough money to be made up front. Some individuals feel as though the commissions are too small. But I'll tell you this about Epx Body, and I'll tell you this about compensation plans. I've seen them all, I've heard them all, I've participated in a number of them, and for what it's worth, unless you have retention, meaning when you bring people in the door, they actually stay in the door versus going out, and unless you have duplication, meaning you bring people in, you teach them how to do what you do, and then they in turn go do it, or they have a system that they can plug into in order to produce results. I don't care what the commission rate is, you are only going to earn so much money in so much time, if that makes sense. Well, if it doesn't make sense, let me clarify it. If you don't have retention and duplication, it doesn't matter about the compensation plan. So anyway, back to the point. How do you earn $1,000 in Epx Body in your very first month? Because as you look at the compensation plan here, it is a 4x5 force matrix. These are the numbers, these are the percentages that the levels pay out. However, I want you to notice that there are 7 ways to get paid in Epx. Now, I'm not going to cover all of these different ways. In addition to that, Epx offers a number of different bonuses as you advance through the different leadership levels. Now, this was my very first month working the Epx Body business. I started working the business on March the 5th, 2013. And from March the 5th to March 31st, I personally enrolled and or sponsored, whichever terminology you want to use, 32 paid customers. Those 32 went out and referred a few, and as a result, I had 48 customers in my business in the first month working the business. So let's go ahead and log in. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at my back office here. As you can see, there's my name, Jacque T. Morris. And I'm not going to go to personally sponsored. I'll briefly let you look at the matrix tree here. We'll just slide this across the screen. And the way I have the screen set is not even showing the full screen, but that's neither here nor there. So let's go ahead and look at the e-wallet. And again, I want to show you exactly how to make over $1,000 in your very first month. Now, is it easy? By no means. Do you have to work? Most definitely so. Better yet, I'm going to say that you might have to work your behind off. You're going to have to grind if you want to earn over $1,000 in your first month. Here's why. Okay, so as you can very well see, here we have a payment that I received of $224. This was after my first week and a half working the business. I cashed out on a Thursday. They mailed the check on Friday. I received it on Monday morning. Took literally 2 business days to receive my check. So the company pays weekly and the company pays monthly. Now, that is a fast start commission, meaning whenever I bring anybody into the company or into the business, I earn $16 if they purchase at least a 40 product point order. So $16 on each person, fast start commissions, those are paid out weekly. Now again, you may say, well, that's not a lot. I'm going to tell you, they add up and they add up quickly. Now, as you can see here, I have $287 sitting there. That's just simply waiting to be withdrawn. Well, I'm not going to withdraw it. Why? Because I'm going to wait on the bonuses as well as my residual commissions on the other purchases to kick in. So total here, the 224 and the 287. Let's see. Here you can see the line item. Fast start bonuses earned for the month of March. $511. Now, in this particular month, because I finished tied, and I don't have any problem admitting that, I finished tied with my buddy Dustin Woods. Shout out to Dustin because he's a leader in this company. He knows more about the company. He was willing to share some of the things that he was doing with me. So definitely shouts out to Dustin. Dustin and myself, we both enrolled 32 people during the month of March. So we're tied. As a result of being tied and being on the top 5 on the leaderboard, we both are going to receive a $500 bonus. So you seen, what was that, $511 plus another $500. So that's over $1,000, right? Now, because my group volume was over $3,000 for the month of March, I'm also going to receive a $100 one-time advancement bonus as an executive sponsor. So that's $1,100. And then when you add in the residual overrides, more than likely that's at least another $100. So in my first month here with Epx, and I'll probably do an update to this video once I do receive those residual commissions. But again, first month generated nearly $1,200. Now, again, I don't know about anybody else, but to go from March the 5th to March the 31st on a part-time basis and earn $1,200 in your very first month, that's a pretty good accomplishment. So if you want to team up with our team, if you want to work with me personally, look in the description. There's my contact information, my name, my phone number. I answer my phone. I call people back. I check my messages. If you don't want to talk to me and you just want to get started and you want to know how I do what I do, then by all means, go ahead and click the link below the video. Workwithjacque.com. And join Epx. It's a wonderful company. It's simple. $40. You're in business. No affiliate fees, no distributor kits, none of that. Purchase your product. It's free to join the business. Get started referring others. Jacque Morris here in Atlanta, Georgia. If you haven't clicked the link below the video, go ahead and click the link below the video. Enter in your first and last name, your email address, and your phone number, and watch the 6-Minute Millionaire movie. And by all means, if you don't see it or see what I see, then give me a call. Let's talk about it. Jacque Morris in Atlanta, Georgia. Workwithjacque.com. We're working. Are you ready to work with us?